The Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation or CESC is the Kolkata-based flagship company of the RPG Group, under the chairmanship of businessman Sanjiv Goenka. It is an Indian electricity generation and the sole distribution company serving 567 square kilometres of area administered by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, in the city of Kolkata, as well as parts of Howrah, Hooghly, 24 Parganas and 24 Parganas districts in the state of West Bengal. It serves 2.8 million consumers approximately, which includes domestic, industrial and commercial users. History: the first demonstration of electric light in Calcutta was conducted on July 24, 1879 by P.W. Fleury and Company. In 1881, 36 electric lights lit up a cotton mill of Mackinnon and Mackenzie. The Government of Bengal passed the Calcutta Electric Lighting Act in 1895. The first licence covered an area of 5.64 square miles. On January 7, 1897, Kilburn and Company secured the Calcutta Electric Lighting Licence as agents of the Indian Electric Company Limited. The company soon changed its name to the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited, and in 1897, the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited was registered in London. On April 17, 1899, the first thermal power plant of the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited was commissioned at Barlow near Principat, heralding the beginning of thermal power generation in India. The Calcutta Tramways Company switched to electricity from horse-drawn carriages in 1902. 3 new power generating stations were started by 1906. The company was shifted to the Victoria House in Dharmatala, Kolkata in 1933, and still operates from this address. In 1970, the control of the company was transferred from London to Calcutta. In 1978 it was named the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited. The RPG Group was associated with the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited from 1989, and the name was changed from the Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited to CESC Limited. In 2011, CESC became a part of the R.P. Sanjiv Goenka Group, which was formed on July 13, 2011 by Sanjiv Goenka, the youngest son of Dr. R.P. Goenka, the late founder of RPG Enterprises. Operations: load shedding was common in Kolkata during the 1970s and 1980s. Recently the Calcutta power grid has seen progressively better performance and fewer outages. CESC owns and operates 4 thermal power plants generating a total of 1,225 MW of power. It also operates 2 20 MW gas turbine units as a peak load power plant to compensate the need for additional power demand during the peak hours. The company has also established its footprint in unconventional energy with a 9 MW solar project in Gujarat and a 50 MW wind project in Rajasthan. It is also developing 3 hydropower projects, with a combined capacity of 236 MW, in Arunachal Pradesh. In addition, the R.P. Sanjiv Goenka Group has 4 captive power plants, with a combined capacity of 76 MW, which are fueled by the process waste gas produced at its 4 carbon black manufacturing units in India. There is a 40 MW power plant running on coal washery rejects and carbonaceous shale at the coal mining operations in Asansol. More than 80% CESC customers' electricity requirement is met from its own generating plants. Balance electricity is purchased from third parties. Its captive coal mines provide about 50% of the coal requirement. The remainder is mostly provided by Coal India Limited. For a long-term solution, CESC is looking to acquire coal mines in Indonesia. CESC also has its own transmission and distribution system through which it supplies electricity to its consumers. This system comprises a 474-kilometre circuit of transmission lines linking the company's generating and receiving stations with 85 distribution stations. A 3,837-kilometre circuit of HT lines further linking distribution stations with LT substations, large industrial consumers, and a 9,867-kilometre circuit of LT lines connecting its LT substations to LT consumers. Existing power plants CESC's vintage Mullajaw Power Station, which was located in North Kolkata, was shut down on May 15, 2004. It was inaugurated by the then Bengal Governor Sir John Arthur Herbert in January 1940 and was one of the oldest plants in the system of CESC. The plant employed around 500 employees but hardly generated more than 25 MW daily, even though it had a derated capacity of 60 MW. With a high auxiliary consumption, it used to feed just about 18 MW to the system. The new Kosaipur and the Mulajore plants together used to generate only 10% of CESC's power generation but accounted for 59% of the company's workforce. Following the sale of Mulajore plant and machinery, the 43 acres of land will be used to set up an industrial-cum-residential township venture that will be executed by CESC Properties, a wholly owned CESC subsidiary. CESC's new Kosaipur unit, in turn, was hamstrung by a serious pollution constraint and was hauled up by West Bengal Pollution Control Board last year. Future goals: CESC has major plans to expand generating capacity to 7,000 MW over the next 5 or 6 years. The new power generating projects will involve investments of more than to the first 300 billion. Upcoming power plants in September 2013, the first unit of CESC's 2x 300 MW thermal power project, and the first one outside West Bengal, was successfully synchronized at Chandrapur, Maharashtra. A 400 kV transmission line will feed the generated power from the power station to the grid. The company had entered into power purchase agreement with the Tamil Nadu State Electricity Distribution Utility for 100 MW daily supplies at 4.91 Indian rupees a unit from its Chandrapur power plant. References. External links, media related to CESC Limited at Wikimedia Commons, CESC homepage, 1, CESC at SourceWatch.